Hi class, my name is Kelsey. Today my item that I'm going to be focusing on is avocados and how to make a healthier guacamole. From the restaurants, you have to be careful when you're getting guacamole because they add a whole bunch of extra stuff that's really not necessary to add a lot of flavor. So the ingredients that I use for my guacamole are 1 whole avocado. I use just a pinch of lime, like literally just a little bit. I use a tiny bit of white onion, some cilantro, and then some low sodium taco seasoning, and I don't use a lot at all, it's just for taste. Which is honestly the only thing in my recipe that doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, but it's just a taste, so it's nothing crazy. Today, I'm going to give you the rundown of all the nutrition facts, and then I'll show you how to put it all together. So avocados are primarily grown in California and the United States because they need a humid environment to grow. They are actually grown on a tree, which is a fun fact. Otherwise, they are grown mostly in South America. That's where a high amount of our avocados actually come from. But if you're getting USA sourced avocados, the chances are that they're coming from California. 90% of our avocados in the US come from California. They're a very popular food because they can help with high cholesterol, arthritis, and they contain a lot of potassium, actually more than one banana does, which nobody ever says eat an avocado for potassium to make you stronger. Nobody says that, but it actually has more than a banana. They also contain a lot of vitamins like folates, potassium, vitamin B, and vitamin C. They are a medium energy dense fruit, meaning that they are 72% water and 6.8 dietary fibers. The vitamin B in them is actually what helps your body convert vitamins to energy. So the vitamin B converts to energy, thus making these a medium energy dense fruit. Right, so what I'm going to be doing now is taking a fork. What I like to do beforehand is cut 1 whole avocado in half. I stick a knife in the seed and then I just pull it out. That's the easiest way to do it, and it's a way to get the avocado out without wasting any. I like to take a spoon, scoop around the edges over into my bowl. Obviously, I wash my hands. It's very important. So I'm just getting all of the good, healthy stuff out of this avocado. Now, the good thing about the lime that I use in this recipe is it helps preserve the guacamole for a little bit longer. So I can actually use this for, like, I'd say 2 days before it starts to get a little bit yucky. So I do that. I add some cilantro. I cut that up beforehand to little pieces. Cilantro actually has some vitamins in it, so it has vitamin C, A, and K in it. Some people don't like cilantro and it tastes like soap to them, so I would definitely advise you try it first before making this recipe. Next, I cut up my onion, which has magnesium, vitamin C, vitamin B, and calcium in it. Okay, so I'm adding that into my bowl. And I don't cut up a lot of onion at all, it's just for taste. All of this can be modified to how you like it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So I have my lime. I cut it in quarters, and basically I just use that quarter. And if you don't like lime, don't add it, but it does help the guacamole last longer and it gives more of a tangy feel to it. But lime has vitamin C, iron, and calcium in it as well, so little empty calories in that. This is the taco seasoning I'm talking about. I do get the low sodium one, and then I pour a little bit on top, and that's it. The next step is to literally just mush it all together. And this is one of the quickest recipes that everyone loves. There's very few people that have tried this that haven't liked it so far. Even my friends that don't really like avocado find this to be really good because of the extra lime flavor. This is very good on carrots and celery in particular, which I have said before, but I will stand by. And you can add a little bit more salt or more seasoning, but I don't really think it's necessary, especially if you're gonna eat it with chips, which if you're gonna do, I recommend baked chips or making your own tortilla chips, which is actually really easy. A little tip I have for cutting onions that not enough people know is to wet a paper towel, put it in front of your board before you cut them, and it actually helps you not cry. Overall, this class has been very helpful for me, and it made me more aware of what I've been eating. I like to consider myself a relatively healthy person, but after this class, I've learned that things that I thought were healthy are really not healthy because they're overly processed and they have a whole bunch of additives that aren't good for you. So something like this with minimal empty calories is very, very good. It's a good option. And although it's not perfect, it's something that's quick and easy for a college student, and anyone can make it. Have a great day, guys.